What you have is a little box of all essential oils, and they're categorized from top note, middle note, and base note, which are the three things that comprise a perfume. And I have people start with base notes because they last the longest. They're the root of the perfume. You just take a little strip, and usually we'll write whatever it is on here. And then you just take the little droppers, and you drop a little bit of oil. What I have people do is they just kind of go through and start smelling each one of these little essences or essential oils. And as they're marking, they're noting which ones they like, which ones they don't like. They would go through all of the middle notes here, testing each one, deciding what they like and don't like. Once the top notes are all done, I ask them to go revisit all the base notes because they've actually kind of opened up. The body of the smell is really letting loose. And typically people will just kind of go through all of their likes. And what I ask them to do is to start to pare down which ones they really like and stick to about 2 or 3 of each note to start blending. And it's kind of a simplified version of making perfume when you're just starting out. So they go through, they pick 2 or 3 of each one of the notes and set them aside. And then with this, what they do is they take the oil base and they fill the bottle about halfway is what I always recommend. And the idea is to start with the base notes and to just slowly start adding it drop by drop. And each time they add it on that little card, they'll write down how many drops they've put in. And then I tell them to take a scent strip and just kind of mix around. And so from that point, going slow like we discussed, doing it little bit by little bit, is to smell their base and make sure that they like the base. So that's really the most important part to like, is because that's what you'll be left with. And then from this point, you put those aside. Oh, I like my base. And then they'll start to build into the heart in the middle notes. And I've decided I like that particular mix of the base and the heart notes. And then you'll move on to the top notes. And again, they're kind of stirring and mixing and smelling as they go along. And now I like what I've made. So basically they just top it off. And then you just pop on a little roller ball. And give it a shake. Mix it all together. Some people like to roll it between their hands and warm it up. And there's your perfume.